मैं डॉक्टर ओपी शर्मा, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर, SCRS गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज सवाई माधोपुर, BSc पार्ट थर्ड मैथमेटिक्स के स्टूडेंट्स को मैं कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर पढ़ा रहा हूँ। आज जो नेक्स्ट लेक्चर है उसमें हम डी मोवियर्स थ्योरम करेंगे। उसमें जो है इस तरह से अपन प्रूफ करते हैं, लेट Z1 इक्वल टू x1 प्लस आयोटा y1, Z2 इक्वल टू x2 प्लस आयोटा y2, then Z1 Z2 equal to x1 x2 minus y1 y2 plus iota of x1 y2 plus y1 x2. Further, let x1 equal to r1 cos of theta 1, y1 equal to r1 sin of theta 1, x2 equal to r2 cos of theta 2, y2 equal to r2 sin of theta 2, where r1 r2 are the moduli and theta 1 and theta 2 are the amplitude of Z1 and Z2. Then Z1 Z2 equal to r1 r2 cos of theta 1 theta 2 cos of theta 2 minus r1 r2 sin of theta 1 sin of theta 2 plus iota r1 r2 cos of theta 1 sin of theta 2 plus r1 r2 sin of theta 1 cos of theta 2, which is equal to r1 r2 cos of theta 1 plus theta 2 plus iota sin of theta 1 plus theta 2. Similarly, we have Z1, Z2, Z3 and so on Zn, which is equal to r1, r2, r3 and so on rn. Cos of theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 and so on theta n plus iota sin of theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 and so on theta n. Taking Z1 equal to Z2 equal to Z3 and so on equal to Zn, which is equal to Z. Then Z of n equal to r cos of iota sin of theta की पावर n, which is equal to r की पावर n cos of n theta plus iota sin of n theta, implies that cos of theta plus iota sin of theta की पावर n, which is equal to cos of n theta plus iota sin of n theta, which is the de Moivre's theorem. This is the statement and proof. Now we are going to start geometrical representation of product and quotients. We have seen that Z1 Z2 equal to r1 r2 cos of theta 1 plus theta 2 plus iota sin of theta 1 plus theta 2. This is equal to modulus of Z1 Z2 equal to r1 r2 mod of cos of theta 1 plus theta 2 plus iota sin of theta 1 plus theta 2, which is equal to r1 r2, since mod of cos of theta plus iota sin of theta equal to 1. Hence, mod of Z1 Z2 equal to mod of Z1 mod of Z2. Similarly, also argument of Z1 Z2 equal to theta 1 plus theta 2 equal to r Z1 plus r Z2. Similarly, taking n complex number Z1, Z2, Z3 and so on Zn, we have mod of Z1, Z2, Z3 and Zn, which is equal to mod of Z1, mod of Z2 and similarly which is mod of Zn, and r Z1, Z2, Z3 and Zn, which is equal to r Z1 plus r Z2 and so on r Zn. The modulus of the product of complex numbers is equal to the product of the moduli of those numbers and argument of the product of complex numbers is equal to the sum of those numbers. This is the product of the complex number. Now quotient. The quotient of complex numbers Z1 and Z2 is Z1 over Z2. Now Z1 over Z2 equal to R1 cos of theta 1 plus iota sin of theta 1 over R2 cos of theta 2 plus iota sin of theta 2, which is equal to R1 over R2 cos of theta 1 minus theta 2 plus iota sin of theta 1 minus theta 2. Thus, Z1 over Z2, mod of Z1 over Z2 is equal to R1 over R2, which is equal to mod of Z1 over mod of Z2. Also, amplitude M of Z1 Z2 equal to theta 1 minus theta 2. Arc of Z1 Z2 equal to theta 1 minus theta 2 equal to M Z1 minus M Z2. Argument of Z1 Z2, Z1 over Z2 equal to arc Z1 minus arc Z2, which is equal to minus of arc Z2 minus arc Z1, which implies that the modulus of quotient is the quotient of the modulus of the numerators and the denominators, and amplitude of the quotient is the difference of the amplitudes of the numerators and the denominators. Thank you.